Hello and welcome back to Do Not Feed the Monkeys 2099. So this is absolutely going to be the last gameplay for this game. I have tried so many times to receive the two endings I want to receive, and it takes a lot of time out of me. Now, what I have done off camera was that I continued down the path all the way to, I believe, the last three cameras that I am supposed to receive, and then we get the evaluation from the club, and I am hoping to receive the fourth ending, which is going to be Obedient Monkey. What I have done differently is a couple of things. One, I made sure I didn't get no interactions with the cages. I made sure. I made sure. I answered all the questions that appeared in my email. This one you're going to love. I absolutely insulted the cultist so much that the robot is flipping me off every time. That's the best thing ever. And I didn't order any food at all. Perhaps limiting my interactions with the delivery girl also plays a role on this. Maybe I'm supposed to be as secretive as possible, and having the food delivered and everything just kind of made me wide open. So I know for the last one, oh, it has been difficult not ordering food. Let me tell you that. It's difficult not eating the pizzas and everything because the pizzas really, really replenishes your health. So I'm going to finish off this night. We're going to see if we get the obedient monkey ending. And then I am hoping to finally achieve vaporized monkey for the next one. And like I said before, sorry for all the talking. There's going to be a timestamp so you can just kind of skip right to the gameplay. But like I said, for that one, I am going to not record the interactions that already I have played. The ones that I have not fed the monkeys, I would be recording just so that way you can see the unique dialogue and everything. There are a lot of timed ones here. I can see it. I see there are timed cages, and those timed cages require a lot of effort. So that requires a lot out of me. I'm going to do a little bit more research after I finish this ending to see if I do interact, if I can interact with the delivery girl. If I cannot interact with the delivery girl, that's gonna give me a whole lot more stress, because the food from the grocery store does not really replenish a lot of health, and it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. But we are playing relax mode because this is too much already. So let's see what the other cages have to offer now. All right, here we go. So day 12, we have 21 out of 25 cameras. Bureaucrat is going to be arriving today. Nothing new on the news. I have enough money here. Go away. Come on, go away. No new messages so far. I already got a good couple of names. Do I got the names of cages? No, I didn't get the name of cage 17. I know they're going to ask me the name for cage 17. And we have the robot over here, like I've mentioned before, flipping us off every time I click it. It gets better and better, doesn't it? All right, so I know for a fact for number 17, we need the night vision. And, hold on. There we go. Okay, for number 17, we need the night vision. And the guy comes in the nighttime. Look at this one, number 14. Isn't that so freaky? The blood in space. It's so freaking cool. Okay, and then this one just has a normal conversation. Bureaucrats are arriving today, everybody. Okay, so we cannot miss that. I missed it one time by accident, and the next day they came with a big muscular lizard dude right behind me. But I had the money. I just kind of lost track of time. I don't know what kind of question they want to ask me, I just gotta make sure I get everything, to be honest. Now I know I gotta get the keywords here. Call in sick. This is just night thingy, nothing. This one is ransack. This is nothing. You gotta pay attention to these two. Yeah. All right, I did it, everybody. I managed to get it just in the nick of time. Just in the nick of time. I really, really hope that it doesn't take too long to answer it, because I really don't want to miss anything at all. Honestly, I got nothing else better to do, so might as well work. Remember, everybody, this is the last run. This is the last run for this. Any emails yet? It looks like we're going to get the email in the morning. And that's about it. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Do this. All right, cross your fingers, everybody. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. Come on, come on. It's just on the brick of time. Just on the brick of time. We got this, everybody. We got this. We got this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Day 16. Come on. You have passed the last evaluation. In a few seconds, we'll see instructions to enjoy the well-deserved thing. And then... Okay, okay. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. We did everything. We did everything. Oh, hi. You're new. You didn't come before. Hello, thank you for letting me in. Let me be the first to congratulate you on your excellent work. And to thank you for your honesty and loyalty. And speaking of that, I understand that you're still waiting for your reward, isn't that right? Please come with me. Did I do it? Did I do it, everybody? Thanks to your dedication and commitment, you managed to earn the trust of the club, which will soon induct you into its inner circle. The years goes by and your mind soaks up the secrets and lores available at level 4, and that only a few elite group knows. The day they've been growing you for all this time finally arrives. You're going to find out the big truth. Oh my! But the truth is conspiracies, and while faculty accurate, it sometimes hurts. Other times, as in your case, it plunges you into a limbo in which reality and fiction are forever merged, irreversibly stripping you of all sanity. Alright, so these other 3 must be the typical Nathan Wood, dead, artist, dead, your sister, dead. I know that sounds really fudged up, but it is kind of true. We are an educated monkey. I don't know if that was supposed to be a good little cheer or not, because we basically was a little obedient little monkey. All right, so let me see. Free mode is available, everybody. Free mode is available. That is one thing I wanted. Let's see what free mode does. Access all cages in the game. Wait. Warning, this mode disables some of the game's mechanics and narratives. Achievements will also be deactivated. Hold on, let me just take a look at free mode real quick. Let me just take a look at free mode. So with free mode, it's just basically we're just gonna get every single cage. I just kind of want to get a look for it, because I know for the second run, I want to get the 5th ending. So hold on a second. I accept. Okay, day 1. All right, cage recording, minimalist panel, voluntary. Okay. So what does free mode do? Okay, I know this. Bureaucrats still come in. I don't get it. What the hell does free mode do? Alright, so I went back and I looked upon free mode. It says here, access all the cages in the game. This mode disables some of the game's mechanism, narrative, achievements will also be deactivated. That's something I don't want to do since I do want to get the vaporized monkey achievement. I do not know if I'll be able to accomplish it, but this is going to be the last gameplay I do for this game. If I don't accomplish it, I'm just going to have to leave it. But the only way to accomplish this ending is to feed the monkeys, work against the conspiracy. Work with the conspiracist. Be happy, give him the answers, give him hints, and feed the monkeys. I had to feed the monkeys, and feeding the monkeys is really time consuming. So I'm sorry if there is going to be a lot of cuts in this game. You know, we all saw the outcomes, etc. Only the new ones I will start recording. So let me start over again and let's see how far I go. Now it occurred to me that her Discord kitten is one that we didn't feed the cage for at all. So feeding the cage for this one is going to be really, really interesting. After this, I'm going to quickly take a job because by 16:30, the mechanic is going to have the conversation with her sister, and I need the keyword student for that one. So I'll be able to open with another job. I'll be open to open, I think, one more cage, have enough money for the bureaucrats, um feed that cage, feed her cage, and we'll see how this goes. All right, so now we're going to work with this one. What did you say you chose me for exactly? Sometimes forget the sleeper's mental progress or a bit slower. Let's see, you heard of the Conspiracist Academy, blah, blah, blah. I need to collect data on the changes in your capacity for critical and independent thinking after coming into contact with the Academy theories, meteorologies. You know, something that I wonder though, towards the end, when the person from, the I don't know the name for it. When the person comes and he's waiting for me to have somebody, snitch on this guy, if I don't answer the door or something bad happen, and if I do answer the door and I lie, will the bird come looking for me? Will the bird come looking for me? Either way, that's the main question. Um, it's difficult. If I lie, if I lie, will he send the bird after me? And if the bird is spying on me, then that means that I can't talk to the conspiracists while the bird is spying on me. That's the thing. Okay, this is going to be very, very tricky. Okay, so let me just continue this off here. Super answers the question. So we got her number, and then okay, so I got the guy's number right now. 60:30. I don't have, hold on. I need to eat something, Okay, and I also need to look for a job. This is so hard. Call him. Tell me. Hello? Hello. We don't know each other, do we? I don't recognize your voice at all, but since you called, tell me, how's it going? I was calling because I saw this number and I add that. Oof, wait a second. Of course, you're calling to participate in the Erotic Nights Anthology, aren't you? I'm sorry, it's just that this is my personal number and sometimes I forget that I posted that ad. Okay, now I'm stating get to the point. Do you have a story for me? The Red Hot Prophecies. For the moment, I wanted to talk about the Red Hot Prophecies. Ah, so you're familiar with it. Great luck you got. The truth is that it's such a fantastic story that I'm actually surprised that no one is asking about it. Between you and me, I even shed a tear or two reading it. As soon as I finished, I knew it was my duty to share it with the whole world. The anthology is going to be sweet if we keep it up at the level. And all this, what were you saying you wanted to talk about exactly? I like to congratulate the author personally. Oh. Oh, that's a very nice request. But there's the issue of my author's privacy. So you can't give me his name? Yes, the author is Hunter Scott. I'm only telling you in case someone asks you. Don't go around saying that it was me that told you, okay? Don't worry, my lips are sealed. So any other questions about this story? I gotta hang up. I have to hang up. Okay, but don't forget about the story. Ciao. Okay, so is she in her office? If she is in her office, I can call her and tell her who her harasser is now. Okay, so I'm gonna call her, tell her who her harasser is, and I just need the keyword student here to open up the chat with Julia and tell her everything about her sister. It's gonna be a lot of dedication, and I could probably open maybe one more cage if I can make it on time for this one. I don't think so, though. I don't think I can make it on time for this. Okay, here we go. So that's going to begin, and I just need the prophecies, and that's about it. Got it. That's all I needed, student. Okay, and I need to call her. As soon as she hangs up, I need to call her and tell her the name of it's Hunter Scott. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Hang up, hang up, hang up, hang up, hang up. You bitch. My God, getting her is so difficult. Ah. All I can do is just get a job. Just get a freaking job. That's about it. Okay, everybody. So I got the hitchhiker one. The thing is to record it and look for keywords. Record it, look for keywords, report it to the gossip. This is so much more harder when you're feeding the monkeys because you gotta pay attention to this. You can't be a workaholic, which totally sucks. But we're gonna get there. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Finally, I managed to get her. Welcome to my show, Tortured Soul. Tell me, how can the great Cassandra help you? So you need to get her when she's on the live stream. The whole entire time I was trying to get her in the morning. I wanted to talk to you. I was calling to talk to you about a little sir. I know that someone who's been harassing you. I know that someone's been harassing you. Oh, what a great discovery. Now the only people who know it are you, me, and everybody watching my live stream. I think I need to repeat the night. Yes, but I can help you. Are you insisting that you have more power than me? Uh, uh. Go one straight. I'm great spiritualist and I can stop anyone I want to open myself. I haven't done it yet, but I don't feel right about tormenting Melrose. Yes, that's it. No, I wasn't. Silence. That's enough, friends. Beware of these Claritons. They contact you saying they want your help. Don't believe they're only good for fame. Why would anyone call me to tell me about this in the middle of a live stream? I would be surprised if you and the scoundrel were in cahoots. Are you a serious issue in consulting me, or do I hang up? There are people with extreme important problems waiting their truth. I will hang up. Ah, good. At least I'll be able to tell that's not a waste of time. Go ahead, friends. Don't be shy. Oh, dear. Oh, dear me, dear me, dear me. I have to try to get her in the morning before she calls the real estate office. Oh, this is so difficult. Oh my God, I got something. So when the artist is completed, has the yellow eyes, oh my God, we will recognize that fresh and personal style anytime, anywhere. There's no doubt that this is the top bird original. I'm sure our audience is dying to take some selfies next to him. We need to publish your video ASAP. So that one is done. Okay. Now I need to focus. This one is done. I am waiting. What's this? Okay, yeah, I can sell that. I'm waiting for this one. I have to get it the right time, 17:30. I'm also waiting for this one, which is 5 hours. And I am waiting for the bureaucrats. So I cannot take a job, unfortunately. But yeah. I'm gonna try to save this guy right here. He only has a little bit of time left. Right, the conspiracist is back, so we gotta be very good to him now. As many mention you progress, we can help me develop a hypothesis, blah blah blah, but if I M's, we gotta be nice. Okay, now that we're on the same page, I'd like you to try to answer the 3 M's mystery. In other words, what is these three dark forces are doing exactly? If I were scheming against someone, I'd be keeping an eye on them. Nothing bad things happen for I think this one. Because I have to try to feed him details. You scared me a little, but it's a great conclusion. I must say that while your gizmo levels could be better, you're starting to display certain critical thinking abilities. Well, I better go and reflect on everything we talked about. See you in a few days to try to figure out the 4th M. Goodbye. So I'm feeding him details right now. I'm selling. I am selling stuff, okay? I don't care. I need food. Okay, so when I clicked on the Seven Crows rescue, I missed the day. I missed it. It was my fault. Because I had to repeat day 4. So I go Seven Crows Challenge Rescue Team. Fill out information. Is a tourist in trouble in Joko? No. Gigoyo Peak. Yeah. I'm sorry if I am mispronouncing that wrong. And said the emergency action has been launched. Information, the best team. All right, so now he is going to be rescued. So now his cage is pending. We bought 2 of these. I have no idea how to get a hold of her. In the nighttime, it just totally flopped, to be honest. In the nighttime, it totally flopped. So I gotta catch her right when she's kind of pushing the button to dial the real estate office, which happened at 17:30. Good news is that I can keep repeating this until I can get it and then give her the information so I can close that cage. But yeah, let's continue progressing forward. Oh, something happened here. Hi, this is Charles King. Oops, hang on. Sometimes I forget that almost no one knows me by that name. I'm the king of gossip. I'm calling you because a little bird told me that if I'm still alive, it's all thanks to you. That's correct, isn't it? Yes. How did you find out? Oh, come on. That's what I do for a living. In fact, I'm so used to dimmy celebrities and rich people with their stupid secrecy that finding you was a walk in the park. And I don't care how long it took to find you. I needed to thank you for what you did to me. You not only saved my life, you also changed it forever. Now all the shows want to tell my story. I don't need those losers. I gossip anymore. For the first time in years, I feel like life is smiling at me. And I even think I might find happiness. Listen, I know that I can never pay back for what you did for me in 1,000 lifetimes, but it occurred to me that giving you a wad of cash isn't a bad way of trying. Hey, I'll take that wad of cash. So here, and excuse me, I think they're calling me for an interview and I have to answer. Take care and thank you for everything. Ooh, how much you're gonna give me? Come on. Come on. 90? And that's not bad. That's not bad. That's something. I finally got her. You could get her at 11, everybody. You can get her at 11. All right, so now that she's not live streaming, I can tell her who's been harassing her. Okay, so I know the pervert who's calling you during your show is. Ah, are you serious? I don't know how you did it, but thank goodness. I've been looking for a way to get rid of him for months, and I haven't been able to find out anything. If I had his name, surely I'd be able to get him off my back once and for all. I've fantasized about thousands of times that Lousy is going to get what's coming to him. What are you gonna do? Oh, don't worry about that. You'll see what I'm referring to next time he calls me. If you give me his name, that is. But you must want something in return, right? There's no such thing as free lunch. Okay, I was thinking of it, but now that you eventually everything has its price. So I read that if you do bribe her, she does pay you, and then she just sends you a gift afterwards that you can sell. I saw that coming. You can't trust anyone. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're no better than the pervert. Unfortunately, I don't think I have another choice. All right, tell me his name, and I'll give you a reward. His name is Hunter Scott. Hunter Scott, eh? Well, you better be right. I guess we'll know as soon as he calls in to one of my shows and I can reveal his identity. Oh, that's giving me a brilliant idea. I'll make it even more interesting by making my next live stream a midnight special. That's sure to give a spectacular audience bump. And as for you, if fortune calls, remember to answer. Even if it's in your case, you don't deserve very much. Bye. Whatever. Just send me my money, little woman. Okay, so now we're just kind of continuing, get the flow. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, here he goes. Here it goes. Hello there, kitten. I was starting to think I wasn't going to see you today. I just want to see this for the special dialogue. You had me worried. Don't be silly. Today's show is just for you. Oh, my tigress. I knew you'd face your feelings sooner or later. Ugh. That's enough. I'm not prepared to put up with your filthy delusions any longer. I didn't want to use my gift against a mere mortal. But you leave me with no choice. Oh yes, punish me, my mystical kitten. Oh my god. Silence! Oh, all-knowing spirits, I, your humble servant, invoke you. What a delightful idea. Invoke, kitten, evoke. Shut up, the spirits curse you. Hunter Scott. What? How did you know my name? That's impossible. Nothing's impossible for me. And that's just a taste of what I can do with my gift. So don't make me use it against you, you loathsome worm. No, please. I'm sorry. I won't call again, I swear. Oh, she's enjoying this. Pay up. Tonight, we'll all witness what I can do with my incredible powers. And I'm sure you have more questions than ever. Unfortunately, it's been a very long night. And I have to sign off for now. Bye, my darlings. At last, I can't believe it worked. I wonder how my website has never had so many visitors. Those idiots must have fallen for it. I haven't just gotten rid of that creep. I also going to make bank. It occurs to me that if I offer the real estate agency a tidy sum, they might be more inclined to evict those wretches. Ah yes, I'll put those gifters at the guild out of the streets in no time. Do I have to call her to remind her that she has to pay me? Well, the other cage is still pending. Do I have a 2-hour job here? Nope. Look at today's headlines. Latest work by Top Bird 79 vandalized. Oh, look at this. One of the guards at the Museum of Cool Art, the institution that had taken possession of the work, has confused to painting on top of it because it felt unfinished to him. Correction, the Bluetooth management discouraged the respondent to the survey. Vincing post the highest profits. Okay. Got the murder scene now. Daily discount, night vision, etc., etc. And today, come on, let's get this over. Okay, so this one, number 7. I'm not 100% sure. Let me get this done. let me get the information for cameras 10-1, 10-2, because I have to solve the murder case for that one now. So just hang in there. We're getting there. All right, so now we got a new dialogue by Cassandra. At last, you answer a piece of advice. When fortune calls, be sure to answer. But when the great Cassandra calls, you also better do it, and much quicker. You don't want to keep me waiting. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Also, if you cared, a person as evil as you doesn't care about wasting the little time an elderly work has left. Getting to the point, I was calling you because I managed to get rid of myself with the pervert things thanks to your information. Ah, that's good news. I hope you pay me. Yes, yes. Now all I need to do is free myself of you to eliminate all negative influence from my life. I've sent you something to compensate you for your services as we agreed. Well, now we're even. So don't ever call me again. Goodbye. All right. So that's done. That's done. She's going to send me a gift and yada, 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 yada. So when I looked up witness for the Zoifanati, the housekeeper did tell us that she put an ad right here, and that's why there's so much. Okay, got it. Okay, I gotta remember to eat. Yeah, that's good. Let's sleep for 1 hour. And all of this is flowing into progress here now. Okay, so now I need this. And okay, day 9. Perfect. This is exactly what I want because I'm going to call the number now. Yes, we got the housekeeper. We got the housekeeper to answer the phone. Okay, so you called the Fanati residence. Sina who's speaking. How can I know who the killer is now. I know who the killer is. I know who the killer is. It's either the daughter or the husband. But I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's the daughter. I mean, looking from the article about the husband. I don't know. In most shows, it's always going to be the daughter. So I need you to tell me what you know about Zoid's murder. That's rather presumptuous, don't you think? I don't even know who you are. You don't recognize me? I'm the detective in charge of the tapes. I have some investigative report. Someone who knows what happened and wants to help you. Let's go with this one. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to repeat the day again. Are you being serious? My prayers have been answered. You don't know how long I've been waiting for a witness to turn up. Well, I know that it's only been a few days, but I felt like it months. Oh, you have to contact the detective on the case right away and tell him you know. I don't know what you saw, but I know that I'm innocent, so your testimony will prove it. Isn't that right? Thanks to you, it doesn't even matter that I. Never mind, forget it. Oh. If you don't tell me the truth, I won't be able to help you. The truth is that it will do me good to get it off my chest. But if I tell you, you have to promise that you'll use it to help me. Please, I'm desperate. Tell me that I can trust you. Please, please. You said you wanted to help me. Of course. All right. I'll tell you the morning after the murder. Just like every morning, I started cleaning the house except the day I saw something strange. Madame's revolver in the trash. That surprised me since she loved to boast about how it was a gift from one of her dashing suitors in her youth. I say she cherished it, the gun, not the memory of the young man. So knowing this, I asked myself how it got there and decided to put it back under Madame's pillow, where she always kept it. And then I went on my work and I found the body. So I put 2 and 2 together and saw that I had no choice but to hide the weapon in the garden. But why would you hide the weapon in the garden, though, if you're innocent? Did you have anything else to tell me? Um, Tell me more about the murder weapon. Nothing that I've ever explained. Madam cherished it because it was a gift in her youth, yada, yada, yada. So now I gotta call the detective and tell him. Okay, tell me about the suspect. People say that you're the main suspect in the murders. What? Who would say something that nasty to me? I sure is the town gossips who talks for the sake of talking. Anyone who knows me knows that I wouldn't hurt a fly, and certainly not Madame. Of course, you can't say the sum of those awful relatives of hers, excuse my language, but they're nothing but scoundrels. Unfortunately, no one seems to realize it, not even the detective. I'm going to end up behind bars at this rate. I'm too old for this. What am I going to do? Poor me. And then talk about Zoya. Zodai. Oh, Miss Zoda, how I wish she were still with us. Do you miss her? I don't know if you met many families like Madame's, but I can tell you their members don't typically interact with the staff. What I do miss is her being alive and not being in this mess. Nope, I have to hang up. Okay, dokie. So the detective is going to be there at 1200. On the villain layer, I think I remember it being at 1800. And the bureaucrats are going to be there at 13. Ooh, so much stuff. All right, please don't forget to help me. I don't have many options. Goodbye. All right, now we have to wait for him to be in cage 2. I don't know. I just find it so adorable how he's so nervous because it's his first case, and I'm over here basically solving everything already. Just like this game says, I'm just feeding the monkeys. And I'm also waiting for 1300 to happen because I need to do the freaking bureaucrats. Okay, and I can't accept none of these job positions, unfortunately. Maybe the 2-hour one? I mean, I have to do the bureaucrats. When is the evaluation? Club evaluation. Okay, I have enough time. Right? Club evaluation. If I give him the information, but then I have to wait for 1800. I have to wait for 1800 for the meeting and for this one, and then yada 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 yada. This sucks. Oh, Clarence. Answer the phone. I've been anticipating this. Hello, you've called the Fanati residence. Detective Clarence speaking. How can I help you? I know who committed the murder you're investigating. How does that sound to you? I mean, that obviously sounds very suspicious, but let's see. Ah, of course, you saw the ad. Oh yes, the ad. The ad. Yes. Didn't you? I wondered how long it will take for scumbags to call pretending to have seen a crime to try to squeeze money out of the poor grieving family. Well, for your information, the individual who posted that ad doesn't have a single credit, and on top of that is among the suspects. Do you know what that means? I'm telling you now, no jury worth its salt would believe your testimony. I told her not to post anything, and has anyone ever listened to me? Not a chance. Anyway, I'll go along with this act since you called just in case you have something relevant to say about the investigation. If you really are witness to the murder, surely can't prove it. I imagine that you wouldn't mind answering a couple of questions, will you? Let's see. How were you able to see what happened inside the mansion the night of the murder? Give me something good here. Through the open window in the room because I spy with the camera that doesn't. Through the open window in the room. Okay, I suppose that makes some sense. But it doesn't prove anything. If you want me to believe you, you're going to have to tell something that you could only know if you really witnessed a crime. Tell me, what time did the murder occur? 1:15. Around 1:15. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. That's correct. It seems like you actually saw it. And can I ask why in blue blazes you waited so long to call? Oh wait, was Rule 103 in the detective course? Yeah, let's go by that. Ah, yes. Reassure the witness and let them set the pace. They may be traumatized. There. Is he comforting me now? Did he just go in the phone and was just like, what is detective rule number 103? Huh. Ah, yes. Reassure the witness and let them go in their pace. There. Relax. There's nothing to worry about. You've done a very good job. Well, that will be all until we meet again. Dude, I'm about to bust your whole case right now. I got the murder. I know where the weapon is. You owe me, pal, and you better be paying good money, okay? I'm not giving you this for free. I ain't nice. I like the money. Oops, hang on. We almost missed the most. Oh, hang on. We almost missed the most important thing. And did you manage to see who the killer was? What if I told you it was the daughter? Marina Fanati. Marna Fanati. Is that how you pronounce her name? Marna Fanati. But she had no way of getting in. Oh, wait, you said it before. That window was open. Isn't that right? How did you graduate? Don't you see what that means? The killer didn't need access to the room. The shot could have been fired through the window. Yeah, I know that my detective abilities are impressive. And the best part is that thanks to them, I now know enough to arrest her. Great. Yes, one last thing. Since you saw the murder in such detail, don't you know what happened to the murder weapon? It's buried in the garden. It's buried in the garden. In the garden, you say? That's good. I'll check it out. Thank you for your invaluable help. Goodbye. Okay, now cage 10 is pending. So I don't know if they're going to do the arrest. This one, it will be at 1800. Bureaucrats are coming today, right? Yeah, bureaucrats are still coming today. This one must have passed her test. This one must have passed her test. So I'm going to be keeping an eye on this one and this one. So let's see. What do I do for the meantime? Good. The stranglers are here. Come in. You don't put aside old grudges. Now that you're all here, at last I can dazzle you with my top-notch detective skills. Well, I know who the killer is. Dun, dun, dun. You see, when I got to the scene of the crime, I saw that all the evidence pointed to Sanaya. Obviously, I'm glad we're finally in agreement. Let's go arrest her. Ahem, yet I smelled a rat. She was the only suspect who lacked a motive. But if one of you were the killer... Hold on. I had to solve it. How did the guilty party enter the room? Sorry if I'm going back and forth and you want to see this, folks. I need a malware. Oh, Surely you've all noticed how chilly the mansion is. And of course, it's much worse at night when the wind gets going. And a wind strong enough to blow open a window even. Killer realized this and went to assume to fire the victim from the outside. Okay, now I can focus on this. What they didn't figure on was a witness seeing it all. Wait, a witness, you say? That's right, Miss Marna. Someone saw you commit the crime. No! Yes. Oh. And now you're coming with me to the station to await trial. You two can leave. Thank you for your cooperation. Did I guess right? It was the daughter. Cage 10 is close to pending. All right. The trial for the murderer of Zoid Fanati begins. The defendant, Mariam Fanati, could face more than 100 years in prison for the murder of her mother if found guilty in coming weeks. So what I've done is I provided the murder weapon. The price of the interplanetary travel skyrockets. Okay, 99% of population considers what? And Stomp's latest major ad campaign a success. All right, so now let's see here. Study, club evaluation. I'm not buying into none of that. So 1800 is going to be this one right over here. Anything today? No. Anything for 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours? No. Okay, so the conspiracist is back again. After analyzing your input, I reached the inevitable conclusion that to know who to make disappear, the evil forces are watching us as we feared. The good news is that now that we've confirmed our mystery, the time has come to resolve the fourth MF hypothesis. All right, this is what I'm afraid of right now. I may have to repeat the day, but if I don't answer the door for the the cultist dude, if I don't answer the door, is he gonna send his bird to spy on me? If I lie to him, will he still send his bird to spy on me? And if he still sends his bird to spy on me, I have to make sure that I'm not talking to him. This is gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult. What is the fourth M? Okay, so the fourth M is Medea's operandi. In other words, how are they watching us? If you take a look at the galaxy lately, you have noticed that it's enormous. Keeping tabs of everyone is not easy. There has to be a way, which is something that still escapes me. Tell me, what's your opinion? There could be informants working for the evil. Maybe these dark forces are ominous. They could be using the surveillance systems like cameras. An ordinary everyday surveillance system, but a massive scale. It would still be difficult to manage, but there are ways to tell the truth. I never consider it. I think we're going to make a great team, seeing your gizmo levels. I'm not surprised. Well, I'm going to reflect on all this. Thanks for the help. See you in a few days. Oh, he likes that. Okay, so let's see. God, I'm so nervous here. Greetings and excuse the intrusion. I'm security and animal control officers for the local zoo. Received a series of... Okay, so... You know what? Another thing that I just thought of too. If I am trying to avoid any suspicious at all, when the bird comes, I have to not feed the monkeys at all, which is going to make it difficult for me. It's going to make it so difficult, meaning that I cannot talk to the conspiracist if I hear the bird is recording me. I also cannot I can do research in the computer, but I better avoid, talking to people, buying stuff for people, stuff like that when the bird is recording me. But for this one, I'm going to lie, and I don't think he's going to buy it. The one in number 3 receives strange packages in the mail. I help a neighbor. I seem to remember a neighbor stopping once or twice for salt. The one in number 3 receives strange packages in the mail. Is that all? Great. I appreciate your honesty. And to prove it, I'm not even going to ask you how you got that information. Fudge. Oh. Oh. Fudge. 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 Oh my goodness. Did I just fudge myself up bad? I did, didn't I, Mr. Robo? Your name is Pablo. You're Pablo. I love you, Pablo. Okay, so I might have to repeat number 11. All right, so let me record this, get on with the day, yada yada. He didn't buy my freaking fib. I'm not doing nothing, Mr. Birdie. So you can just screw off before I twist your little neck and sell you for parts. Bye. Oh, this is gonna be fun. All right, so the bird is not recording, so let me get this very fast. Yes, I can't wait to find out what it's like. The only thing left to do is determine the motive by spying on the inhabitants of this galaxy. There has been a reason. What do you think? Dark forces are just playing. They watch to make sure everything stays the way they like it. I think they're trying. They're trying to make sure that no one discover. I think they're trying to make sure that no one discovers them. Are you watching us to protect their position? That makes sense, but I have to confirm the rest of the information. We have to see if the hypothesis we gather is robust enough. Although I confess that I have a good feeling about it, you just have to look at your gizmo to see. You've achieved a higher level of independent thinking than I expected. I have a document that's right away. Goodbye, and thanks for your help with my theses. All right, so far so good. Whew. Did I? Oh my goodness. I was so. Hold on. I gotta pause right there. Ooh. Just take a breather. It's because of the bird. I have a hypothesis that the reason why I couldn't achieve a lot of the endings is because of the bird. It spies on you. And I think I remember from the first game, Do Not Feed the Monkeys. I think I remember in a gameplay about the bird spying on you and you have to, watch your steps. So that's why I'm not attempting to do the delivery girl shopping working. Is I think it's fine. I mean, how else are you gonna have money for the bureaucrats, um I think I'm okay. I hope so. So far, I'm feeding the monkeys, and I have to make sure that when I do feed the monkeys, I gotta be really, really careful. Okay, so for these last couple of things, I think I'm gonna start recording again. Maybe the second night to the last day, only because I've gotten all the cages. I'm feeding the monkeys right now, but they're the same, unfortunately. So, uh, just to cut the chit chat, it's just going to roll over here. I'm just going to do it. I'm like on the bridge of almost finishing this, because all I got left to do is wait for the next day to call the morning for the Kick-Ass TV to dedicate the song to Tony the Rat for 2:15 a.m. I remember correctly, 2:15 a.m. And I need to wait for this guy, Jeffrey, to be in his computer by 1800. But this one is a new dialogue because we are feeding the cage for the satellite. Before in my regular gameplays, I would snitch on him. This time, I'm helping him. You reached the Guardians of the Vortex, the official order of the Conspiracies Academy. Oh shit! As a matter of the Academy, our group has complaint forms available in the cages we serve. For all of us in the association, we would like to configure you for taking the first step on your journey towards awakening the reason. This is Nathan. How can I help you get closer to the truth? The game set. Okay, I wanted to chat about the satellite that someone has attached a mysterious device to. Hang on. You know about that? How can that be? Wait a minute. You're not trying to spy on us, are you? No spies never come from ahead on this. That means that you're one of us. Why don't you say so? This is wonderful. So I'll bring you up to date on our investigation. The truth seekers have to work together. My order started to investigate the Yumo. Come on, hurry up before the bird comes. Identify maligent object as soon as our sensors picked up in the signal. According to our records, they think it's supposed to be deactivated. Unfortunately, the partially all we know. If I analyze it in a person, I like to be able to look over for clues, but getting that close to Yumo is too risky. Even so, what is clear is that the evil aura that we will need to deal with, you surely felt it too. But don't worry, we have dealt plan to clear a universe in the dark presence. What are you going to do? What we're going to do, man, comrade, we're going to blow that hunk of junk sky. A few weeks ago, for the Academy financed the shipment of extreme advanced spider probe to its location, and Bingo would attach itself to the human penetration to security system. The enable has to hack it and activate self-destruct system for a channel. Chatlet hacked. It was a snap, but unfortunately, not even our best hackers were able to defeat its security routine. Damn, we're so close. That's the last step. You have to help us. If you do, you'll be helping to destroy a powerful evil force, and naturally, our world will be in debt. What do you say? All right. Can I do anything else for you, fellow traveler? What was the channel for hacking the satellite? Did I say that? Okay. Okay. Gotta go. Bye-bye. All right. So let's see what else I can do here. Hello, internal request detected recovering last record from the system. Self-destruct routine configured. Confirmation correct will correctly respond to the phases of the security sequence. Starting phase 1 of the protocol. I've seen space monsters. Better looking than you. You should have asked them for beauty tips. Correct. Okay. Oh, I get it. I remember this one. Starting phase 2 for the security protocol. I'm the most feared space pirate. Everyone runs when they come see me. Okay. I got this. They're afraid they'll have to talk to you if they stick around. This one. Hurry up before the bird comes. Come on. Starting phase 3 of the security protocol. So far, so good. You don't stand a chance. So this must be your first one. That explains everything. All phases of the protocol passed. Security routine completed. Starting self-destruct routine. Blocking security system. Deactivating all alarms. Oh no, did I do something bad? Disconnecting communication? I'm so happy the bird didn't record this. Oh no. Oh no. Estimated member. I'm reading the email. We have detected that one of your surveillance devices in your monkey vision has unsuspectfully stopped broadcasting since this is the first time our club will not take any action. However, at this could be indication for you of feeding the monk. We would have no choice but to expel you from the club immediately if this happened. Oh no, so this is day 14. So, oh shoot, this is bad. This is really bad. They know what I'm doing. Hello, dear comrade. This is Nathan from the Guardians of the Vortex. I'm calling you because after a thorough review of the data collected by a sophisticated system, we can confirm without doubt that the Maleficent satellite is kaput. My intention tells me you had something to do with it. Well, my intention in the last entry in the record of our hacking chat. I'm right, aren't I? Yes. I knew it. You helped us put a stop to the powerful evil forces, and we're dying to hear how you did it. I still haven't told you the best part. If you like, you can tell us in person. During our investigation, we discovered that you're not an official member of the Conspiracy Academy at this point. You heard right. You more than demonstrated that you're one of us. So the Academy had decided to offer one of our valuable and extremely rare VIP passes. Yes, a voluntary intellect patrolman so that you can join us if you want to. We'll be passing through our systems in a few weeks, so think it over. And if it sounds good, you're welcome with open arms, comrade. Oh boy, I hope I didn't screw this up big time. And it's only 2 more days, literally 2 more days to evaluation and to see if I get the last ending. Let's see, everybody. Let's see. So, there we go. security guard got the movie. Remember, if you're going to do if you're going to do the prison escape one, just always, not doing nothing, just observing. You're not gonna catch me doing nothing, you stinking birdie. Not gonna catch me. Not gonna catch me. Can you hear me though? Can you understand what I'm telling you? I helped the conspiracist and I'm feeding the monkeys. Okay. So yeah, escape is going to be at 2. Um Okay, yeah. So anyway, what I was trying to tell you is that if you're going to do the prison, remember, always try to get all the keywords for this one. Um, you got to send the movie a day. It's going to not appear in the nighttime. So if you was to do the 2:15 warning, it's not going to work at all. The 2:15 is not going to work at all because the security guard is not distracted. The movie will not get there until the next day. So make sure before the prisoners start talking you send the video. It's going to appear the next day. Then the next day happens. Make sure you get all the keywords so that way you can get Tony the Rat. Call Badam TV. Put Tony the Rat. They're going to go listen to their favorite TV show and then they're going to freaking escape just like that. And just like that, they're walking out and the security guard is distracted. And just like that, we fed the monkey. So we have this one is empty. This one was already fed long time ago. Already fed, empty, already fed, empty, already fed, empty. This one is done. I really wish I could have learned the ending for this, but I don't know. It's okay though. This one was done. This is just still trippy in my case. Done. I hope nothing happens to 22nd. Okay, so now that everything is done, there's nothing more to just kind of eat and I guess sleep. Because honestly, we don't really need to work. Where did they go? No. Damn it, this can't be. Did you escape? Whoa, that's so rad. So this is gonna cost me my job, and the worst part is that I didn't get to see it. No, you didn't, pal. Anyway, I better report it. Damn, my luck. Yep, so this one gets fired and starts a club. So that's it. That's it. We're done. We're just waiting the last couple of hours to finally see. Remember, everybody, if I do not get the ending for this one, tough luck for me because I'm not going to be doing this all over again. It was really, really time consuming. Can I just tell you that I started this game at 11 in the nighttime? It's 6 a.m. in the morning. That's how dedicated I was. Am I losing my damn mind? Oh. Hi. Come with me. You know that you'll never be able to forget your time in the club, but a fortunately encounter with your old Marnaber shows you that time will make what's happened nothing more than a distant bad dream. You avert your gaze to avoid eye contact and to keep the horrors that you went through at level 4 from flooding your mind. You calm down by repeating to yourself that you're not that person anymore. Now you're a happy cog spinning in time with the rest of the system. That thought puts you at peace with yourself and your surroundings, and you sigh with relief. So we have the same ending as before. Here's a new one. The huge media presence of the king of gossip and his experience. Climbing the 7 crowns ramped up tourism in the area. This resulted in hundreds of deaths for which the reporter was considered personally responsible. Here's another one. After taking over the psychic's headquarters, Cassandra declared herself the head of the guild. Although the soothsayer died just a few years later, she lived on in the memory of the member of the association who remember her as the most tyrannical and abusive leader in history. Shoot. Ruby Bell, we already know this one. We already saw this one. We saw this one already too. Saw this one. We saw this one and saw this one. I got it. I got the ending. I got the ending. I'm so happy. I did it. 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 Oh, I'm done. I am done. I got the vaporized monkey. That was the ending I wanted. Oh, I'm done. Oh my goodness. I am so done. I am so done. Wow. What a journey. What a journey we all had here, folks. Wow. Just wow. I would be yelling at the top of my lungs, but I am really, really, really exhausted. This took me so long feeding the damn monkeys, making sure I didn't get caught. It was so worth it. And I know there are other endings. I know there are plenty other endings. I took a look at the Steam page. I can live without it, okay? Because I got vaporized monkey ending and I got the other one, the obedient monkey ending. I just can't believe the entire journey that I took with this game, and this game is it's just purely amazing. It's one of those fun games you can literally get absorbed for hours of playing without even realizing it. And I love a good strategy game. I love a good strategy game. I love a good, figuring it out, etc., etc. This game is amazing. Check it out in the Steam page. Do not feed the monkeys, 20.99. I do hope you enjoyed this journey that we took. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like button, please, and check out these gameplays. I am going to bed, and I will catch you on the next episode. Catch you later, everybody.